This is my third time doing this one. You ready, Veronica? And if I fumble along this time, oh well. It's getting late. And one thing I should have remembered, and all the people out there who know me, the later it gets in the day, it seems like I lose my ability to speak. And I'm really seeing that now. Okay, so let's talk about the gratitude cards before I totally turn into a tongue-tied mumble jumble. So I do gratitude exercises, various different ones, but I really do like the cards. So they're gratitude cards. And there's different ways that you can do it, but there's basically 3 of them. You got your reflection card, you've got your affirmation card, and you got your inspiration card, right? And so after my bath, and after I had my yummy oatmeal and my green tea and honey, I started, oh, and my crystal intention, then I started my gratitude practice, lit the candle, did my gratitude practice, and now I'm doing the cards. So very fitting and oh my goodness, trippy. This is one of the reasons why I'm in awe of life, because I keep seeing things happen in my life throughout the years, but it's like the universe sends me messages and sometimes it's like screaming at me and I think I'm missing it, but they're sending me messages all the time. And this evening, I actually saw it, received them, got it, and I know I am on the right path and I have found my purpose. And I understand why the committee of assholes were really nattering today, because the artist way, the exercise I did yesterday, brought shit up that clearly I had to deal with. So thank you. Anyway, let me talk about reflection, okay? This one was really timely, I guess would be a really good way to explain it. So it starts off as, when eating fruit, remember the one who planted the tree. Take time today to show gratitude for those who have contributed to your survival and well-being. No one thrives on their own. We are all connected, which is the theme that no matter what person I follow or practice that I do or whatever it may be, that keeps coming up. We're all connected. We're all in the universe. We're all energy, right? We all feed off each other, need each other, support each other, that whole cycle. So that's pretty cool. But what's really interesting about this card right now and why I got it is because, as we know, yesterday I had to identify the monsters, the ones that did not support me in my well-being or my creativity or just nice to me in general. And so that brought up 2 big people, actually, when I think about it, because I am 48 years old and I'm still talking about what happened to me in grade 3, right? And so that really stuck with me. Holy, that's hard to believe. So it was really good to be able to now go back on my life and look at all the people that did support me. And you know what? I had some really good people, whether it was friends, parents, whether it was an auntie and an uncle that I just clung on to, right? Trying to just get those needs met. But I was told when I was growing up by good people that I was smart, that I was beautiful, that I could do anything I wanted to do, that I could grow up and be anything I wanted to be, because I was me. I was also, right, in the early years, around a lot of negativity and not support, kindness, compassion, empathy, and all that other kind of stuff. I had all that, but I did have some good people along the way. I had some key teachers who supported me and helped me through and fought for me. And then I had some teachers that didn't. But I guess get that everywhere, right? So I'm very thankful, actually, that in this gratitude exercise for reflection, that it really made me go back and look at the people who really did support me, who believed in me, and who helped me get to where I am. And also helped me and my children too. Because the good people in my life, really, I can see it throughout my whole lifetime. It's almost like I'd have really one bad, toxic, negative, horrific person, but there would always be a couple just around there helping me. Very fortunate. And they weren't even family. That was very, very blessed. Reflection. Okay. So then I have affirmation. This one really tricked me out, to be honest, and talk about timely. And this really goes back to the podcast that I listened to this morning from Mel Robbins, right? The December 7th one with Dr. Myers, Tom Myers. Train your mind, how and why the science of synchronicity can improve your life. Well, let me tell you, the universe had been screaming at me today, really showing me the message that I'm on the right path. And I see this with the affirmation card that I get. And it says, miracles happen all the time. We're here, aren't we? Look down at your hands. Notice everything about them. Thank them for all they do for you each and every day. This card? Really? Wow. Just so you can see. I hope you can see that. Now, what did I talk about yesterday during the Artist Way? Remember how I talk about my really poor fine motor control, right? And how it's actually painful and it kind of hurts to cut. And I can't do it very well. It's actually it's not funny. Anyway, and that stops me from doing things, right? Well, my hand. So I have the poor fine motor control, but I also have I have arthritis. I don't know if you have arthritis or not, but oh my God, it hurts. Who would have thought? Like, really? Anyway, I actually created this ointment stuff with crystals. Oh yeah. And I call it Arty Ease, and it works. I put this on and I just massage it in and it feels so good. Oh, it's like a relief. It relieves the pain, but you have to use it in order for it to work. But I find that wearing the bracelets, the appetite bracelets, and then the ointment, rubbing it in my hand really makes it feel better. And I'm just doing this right now to show my appreciation of my hands. I am so thankful that, you know what, sometimes it's tight and sometimes it hurts. But I am so thankful that my hands work, that I have hands, that I can grab onto things. I can still do this. And I am so thankful for that. It really is just the little things. And so getting that card was just kind of really tricky because I was talking about my poor fine motor control and how that's stopping me. So it's almost like, right? It's almost like these cards were showing me the evidence that I could do it to counter the misinformation that I got yesterday and today from the Committee of Assholes. Oh, that's pretty good, eh? Okay. The last card that I got, inspiration. And it said, days are unusual. Imagine yourself manually turning off your autopilot mode. Look around. This day has never existed before, nor will it ever again. Oh, where are you going there, Veronica? Nor will it again. But I actually did turn off my autopilot mode, and I did that when I came home from my walk. And I had my bath, and I had my London fog, and I just enjoyed the beautiful smell of amber. And I had nice, warm, comforting oatmeal. And I did my gratitude exercises, and I just connected with my crystals. And yeah, I just had like a really good evening. It really helped me get back to where I'm at and be excited for my future and know that I can make it happen. There's so much evidence and proof, and I have so much support to do so. So that is my gratitude exercise that I did today. So thankful. Truly am blessed. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for today?